I gotta go talk to the...
User joined your channel.
I just put a good...
go talk to the fucking infantry.
I just put a good minute into dress right dress, and then you just move and F it all up.
I love you. I gotta go talk to infantry. Are you good to get your guys off the ground as soon as everybody's in?
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
User left your channel.
Which channel?
User joined your channel.
I agree.
I thought Archie wasn't supposed to be here.
I thought I wasn't supposed to be either, but I mean, my niece just turned 6, so I don't know what I was thinking. It's not like we were going out to the fucking bars or anything.
User in your channel timed out.
Fuck yeah.
No.
User joined your channel.
It's never too early to start.
Yes, it is.
I mean, look at France. They do it all the time.
Yeah, and look at France.
Yeah, and look at France.
14-hour work week. Amazing overtime pay. Labor
3
unions
terrorist
everywhere.
attacks in
Yeah, it's
2
pretty
weeks.
good.
Yeah, but you have to speak frog.
No, fuck. I just tried to make a frog noise. I really fucked that one up.
Wait, that's...
I was trying to do like a croaky ribbit, and instead I just held that flat, bad tone.
That's why you just say wee wee, and that's it. We don't.
Ho.
Hey,
Do you have any cheese for the baguette?
I have a frog impression. Ready? Hello, Kermit the Frog here.
God,
I answered my phone like that once for my business. One of my favorite customers called, and I picked up like, thank you for calling Fairpoint Solutions. This is Kermit the Frog. How may I help you?
Nice.
User joined your
What did they
channel.
react?
It was dead silent for like 10 seconds, and she goes like, she must have been looking at her phone. She goes, okay, I know I called the right number.
Oh my god. Archie,
That's my child.
we need a new fucking process.
User joined your channel.
Do I have my whole fixed wing in here yet? No.
No, this whole needing GoPro shit is getting old.
We'll talk after.
I think I just lost fucking connection.
I still hear you. He just killed over dead.
Well, Kazumi, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder until he apologizes for his blasphemy.
Templar, sidebar with me real quick.
User left your channel.
Okay, I'm looking at the map here. Do you know exactly what objectives it is that we're supposed to identify and bomb?
No, but I have the upward.
Yeah, I'm looking at the upward here, or the Frago rather. All it says is elements of the 69th Airmen will conduct recon of AO, report findings for aerial bombardment. 0300 hours, air assets will perform preemptive coordinated airstrikes on the Krala Brotherhood ground targets around key infrastructure and known militia training camps. But
All 5 objectives?
I mean, I guess you have to identify all of those and whether or not they are training camps. That seems to be your, if you ask me, that seems like that would be your mission. And there's also 6 objectives.
I'd say Reading looks like a training camp.
Well, you'll wanna scan all of them just to be certain. I think Chico, I think Chico we can ignore because Chico's a ghost mission if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I'll be right back. Colin needs to talk to me apparently.
Channel switch.
Huh?
Are you still gonna do a convoy?
I need to speak with you.
Unlikely. They've still only got one dude online.
Can it?
If they don't show up, we're jumping with the rest of them.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Can it wait?
No, it has to do with some people who are asking me some questions. So, when was the last time GoPro was on?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Okay.
He said that he should be able to attend tonight, so I'm hoping to see him tonight. But I kind of get where you're going with this, and it's a direction I've been thinking about going as well. But go ahead.
Okay, so Hayes, I mean, he's flown in another unit, but I personally would not say go on his qualifications yet. He flies with a keyboard, so his landings are a little iffy. As far as, I mean, we have autopilot though, as far as flying, so it's fine.
Right.
Once he's up in the sky, his radio communications are shot though. I mean, they're pretty bad. I approved him. I mean, feel free to change my word or not, but I told him it was all right to sit shotgun in the F-16.
Okay.
In the back seat, because I mean he's not going to be flying at that point, but he can still be a part of it. He can still do recon. He can still operate the weapons.
Yeah, the only requirement we have in order to get into the op is to have done at least BCT, and from there you can sit bitch.
He's done that, but he's done. You said right? You said he's done BCT. And
yep.
Done SEER. Okay, so he can do that. So I told him, I was like, you can sit shotgun. And I told T, I was like, he can sit shotgun, but he can't fly tonight. And then T's like, we need a damn method of having one person that is the only one to say go that hasn't been on in 2 weeks. Well, that's two different things. One, he's speaking about GoPro, who hasn't been on in 2 weeks. But as far as qualifications, I say no go.
Yeah, I mean, the person who says go or no go is the person who performs the final phases of the qualification. Yeah. So if you're saying no go, then it's a no go.
Okay.
If I were you, I would talk with Templar about that, because Templar will probably be able to work with him more personally to make sure that he gets those things up in order. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if that's your call, I support it.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Son of a bitch, I'm streaming.
That's fine. So, I'm just trying to think about this. Alright, so we'll have T and Hayes together tonight.
Okay.
Because they're friends, they already like each other, so if they want to do any grabbing, they can do it together.
Yeah, and I feel like that camaraderie will probably help them adjust a little more as well.
Absolutely. And then, I guess I'll just roll with him. We'll take the C-130. That's it, though.
It's kind of up in the air about whether or not we're doing an airdrop or a rotary infill. Do you think we'll have the numbers on tonight to do a C-130 drop?
Oh yeah, we got 4 pilots. Or 3 pilots in a UPT. We got enough pilots. Another thing is they want reinforcements. They want assets at the checkpoint. So if you want to, I don't want to sling load. I don't want to have people in the bird and then also sling load equipment, because if they get shot down,
that's a bad idea.
But if you guys sling load equipment to the checkpoint, we can drop them in. We'll drop them, and then you sling load the equipment to them.
Do we know roundabouts where they're setting up this checkpoint?
Not until we're in the game.
Affirmative. It honestly, fuck, because that C-130 is a little bit janky with certain vehicles and being able to drop them. Did they say what kind of stuff they're looking to drop?
We can put 1 Humvee in the back. Works perfectly fine. 1 RHS Humvee.
Okay. 1 isn't enough, though.
They were like, oh, I guess we're entrenching. I was like, well, we can give you literally anything.
Yeah. I would personally prefer to have the C-130s drop the cargo and have the helos bring in the people, just because the sling loading is notoriously janky.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna. We can do that. We're gonna be busy as fuck then, but we can do that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just gonna be
not
one Humvee at a time.
ideal. Yeah, well, if they're entrenching, then they're not going to need enough Humvees for every person, are they? Or rather, for each individual squad team, however they divide it out.
They kind of said that jokingly, but we can make it worth it. We can give them Mark 19 Humvees, and we can fill the Humvees with gear, so that way we don't have to do rearmament refits later on.
I like the sound of that.
Singlets. Sound pretty good?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go ahead and go up the channel and let them know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Oh, hi, Daniels. Sorry, I was alt-tabbed, bud.
We're guessing that little bird
Should presumably be Ghost. Walker, you got Warden on 169?
They're probably already gone, so...
Oh, is there one that left already?
Yeah, Ghost got left.
User joined your channel.
Walker, this is Warden 6 on 592, how copy?
Walker copies you.
Yeah, Mark. Be advised, you got 1 times Ghost members still here at base, so you'll probably have an infill once you return.
I just got back. Tell him to come to the Little Bird with the lights on.
Okay, that is him. Go to the Little Bird.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Affirm, he's on his... Wait, what?
Stand by. Apparently, I have to switch my loadout.
I am in the... I am in
Go, hurry up.
Walker.
Hurry up. Go, 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 go.
On. Right now in the parking area. I just parked it if he wants to come to me.
Yeah, he's got some loadout fuckery to fix real fast, and he'll be over to you right quick. You might want to shut the engine down. We may be starting briefing momentarily.
Copy. Engines off. Lights still on. See, there's where I'm at.
Affirm. Okay, just go to the lit up Little Bird once you're done.
User joined your channel.
Alright, let's get everyone in here and lined up. We waiting for anyone else?
I was in Mad Max.
Oh boy, I love having 30 frames of base. This is gonna be a great op.
User joined your channel.
You running this on like fucking actual type stuff?
What I just escaped to, what happened?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, we're trying something a little new tonight with the staggered mission execution. So these fixed-wing guys should be off the air now. Otherwise, that air-wing shit's gonna... The enemy air-wing's gonna be engaging us there, Archie.
Well, that was not a stipulation of the... Okay, go, 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 go.
It was, like, in the message I sent, and, yeah.
T, fucking... Templar's right there.
Like I said,
T, Hayes, go link up with Templar, get shit going. Negative, we need 1 pilot. God damn it. Fixed wing.
Where the fuck did he go?
You okay flying in A10 tonight?
Hey, Temp.
User joined your channel.
You don't have to.
I thought I had to fly him.
If you want to fly him, you can fly him.
Are you flying him?
It's up to you.
I'll fly him. You can fly the A-10.
Okay.
God damn lag spike as soon as I put on night vision.
Your helmet has night vision.
Yeah, it doesn't work for some reason.
You got
interesting. Anyway, yeah, T and Hayes will be using the paired F-16. Hayes will be riding in the back. Templar, apparently we are going to need one fixed-wing pilot available for this beginning portion still. Also, fucking...
User joined your channel.
One moment.
It's hotels on 65s for night, right?
No, it's Deltas.
I don't know why the fuck I keep getting these mixed up.
Hotels are day, Deltas are night.
Okay.
But there's going to be a time change soonish, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. Well, there are enemy jets, so I guess I could double up on AA and then have bombs and then just laser for you like I was the other night.
I won't be up in the air right away.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Hayes should get going.
What?
Understand what you're doing?
Nope.
You should not read the upboard.
I know we're flying over there.
Okay, so what you guys are supposed to do, all those objectives, Dallas, Reading, Humboldt, Houston. Are you on 169T?
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
Okay. All those objectives, Reading, Dallas, Humboldt, Houston, Shasta, you have to do reconnaissance of those objectives, determine if they are militia training camps, things like that. If they're hostile targets, actually it looks like you don't hit Dallas. Don't hit Dallas. Because it looks like that's where the infantry is going to be rolling. Shut up, I'm talking to T. Anyway, so Reading, Humboldt, Houston, and Shasta. Scope out those objectives. If any of those look like they're actual military targets, then bomb them after you've finished all the reconnaissance.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Everybody clear?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Alright, come on, Hayes.
Okay, and I guess Templar, come with me.
User left your channel.
Facilities within the town of Paris. So
User joined your
if you
channel.
do find
I don't see a two-seater here.
Allowed to rig for detonation and then destroy those bomb-making
User
facilities.
left your channel.
While this is once this is done, if the mission window still allows, you will move north to Objective Houston. Objective Houston is the central communications and telecommunications choke point for most of the northeastern portion of the island. Taking that out will decapitate any additional command and control. Additional communication strikes are happening at this time, which should cause confusion, and should they go off successfully, it's much less likely that you will be attacked. Airwing is going to be dealing with 4 specific targets tonight. The first, which they are engaging at this time, is Objective Chico. The Warlord's forces contain a number of fixed-wing fighters who've broken away, with pilots who've broken away from the democratically elected government's armed forces. We're moving to eliminate those.
Okay, I'm getting a Delta placed ASAP, but we are hitting Chico. That's our first one to hit. That's not the Ghost mission like I thought it was initially.
Okay,
the Ghost mission must be Shasta. Yeah, Chico's the first one that we're going to hit. That's apparently, that would be the airfield that they're operating out of if they have any air assets. So, scope that out.
If there's air assets on the ground, should I go ahead and bomb them before they take off?
No, complete your reconnaissance run before anything else.
Okay.
At least that's how it's been told to me.
Okay, whatever.
No, you know what? Fuck it. If there's aerial assets at Chico that you think would pose a risk to you, take them out immediately before you progress.
Yeah, I'm more worried about helos than me. Because if I go past it and they launch, and then they come into y'all, then y'all go boom.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, if there's air assets that could possibly engage us, then destroy them.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll see about getting that Delta placed down. I think Throck's the only guy on from mission team that I can get a hold of.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll come down ASAP.
Yep.
JTAC looking for shit coming into town. Once we've made contact with town, anything that comes at us from outside will be up to JTAC to murder face before it gets to us. We don't have the dudes to clear this town and to provide reactionary defensive force to move to the edge of town to repel attacks. We're a platoon. We can't do that. So we'll make the best of what assets we have, and should they break through anyways, then it is what it is, and we'll deal with it regardless. But the plan is to clear the town before we have to deal with that. This is supposed to take a fair bit of time, heavy on the contact, so squad leads, make sure your dudes are carrying ammunition and supplies for fighting. Only a couple people need to carry explosives to deal with these bomb factories, etc. So make sure we don't run out of ammo halfway through. As he said, this
User
is
left
contact
your
heavy.
channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, so once we've swept through there, we will have a resupply and set up if we have the time to hit Houston. Houston, as stated, is a communications relay that we will be tasked with should we finish Paros early. So don't worry about the supplies for that. As I just stated,
joined your channel.
We'll get those once we're done Paros and pack heavy on the bullets and the grenades. There are civilians in the area, so be mindful of where you're chucking and be mindful of what you're blowing up. JTACs, be mindful of what you're dropping bombs on. We need visual identification first.
Walrus, you gonna have one team riding in convoy, or are you gonna have them all by air?
Negative, sorry, my bad. Given that 48th didn't manage to show up in number, we don't have the people to assist moving a Bradley or two, so we're all jumping. All Sabres will jump.
Okay, I have one member of the 48th that'll be joining us, so.
User joined your channel.
We will find a spot.
Okay. Alright, Ocelot, since, or is it Archie behind you there?
No, go ahead and let Ocelot do it.
Right. Captain Ocelot, go ahead and brief your air wing, assets available, and any attack plans you have currently.
Already got birds scrambling to take care of objectives that Walrus already discussed. Do an airborne drop tonight. Got one C-130. We'll be dropping at DZ Beaver. Same old airborne drop. So after this, go get your backpack on chest, get your steerable parachutes. Me, myself, and Coker, as your JDAX tonight, we'll be at OP Moose, and we'll be there to direct any airstrikes when you guys are clearing the town. Take over any vehicles that enter or leave.
5-9.
Just a heads up for elements. When it hits dawn, all the birds have the RTB to pick up different missiles, because there's different missiles that work at night or day. So there might be a window where we don't have any air support online just due to having to refit.
Sorry, I was in the briefing. Can I say again your last?
Archie, have anything to add?
Ghost infill complete.
That's a negative.
Good copy.
That's all we got.
Excellent. Alright. Current time is... Get my watch open up here. Current time is 0343. Let's go ahead and get out of here by 0400. Alright, thank you, gentlemen. Briefing dismissed.
Alright,
Alright. Archie.
Taco.
Oh, man. So give me a call on 6-9.
4.
Checking in, 6-9.
Lima Charlie.
Viking 6, Shepherd 6, checking in on 690.
Krager, are you here?
Or not. You know, that's fine.
Throck, I was going to ask you a question, but the sound of those engines tells me that you got my message.
Yeah, we got it. User left your channel.
Archie, 169.
User left your channel.
Affirm.
Hey, so are personnel going in the helicopters, or are they jumping?
We're jumping out of the air from the C-130.
Okay, so what about the cargo?
Cargo will be taken by helicopter. I'm right by you now.
Hey, Firm, we can still fit a Humvee in the back even with all the people. You want to still do that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Sweet Jesus of lag.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
Tim? I'm here. I'm gonna grab the Humvee. Don't leave without me.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'm yellow chaining.
Dude, where are they at?
I don't think the Humvee fits in the C-130.
It should.
We can try.
She just kneel to me.
Yes.
This is the RHS, right?
Are you flying with us tonight, Archie? Are you here?
Yeah, I'll roll as a crew chief with you guys tonight if you need it.
Cool. I mean, that gives us 2 and 2, so...
Yeah, perfect.
Fully crews.
That'll be good. Gids. After AAR tonight, we got something for you if you're able to stick around for the command debrief.
We're becoming an armored unit.
Yeah. Yeah, and we need your advice.
But I wanted artillery.
The lineup that I've been looking for tonight.
You used to be able to put people and a Humvee, a single Humvee in the back of the RHS C-130. I was not tracking a change.
Okay. Tonight it's looking like Gids and Betrayer
You can do the Humvee because it's too tall. You can do a Prowler.
Shibble and...
Yeah, I know we can do prowlers.
User left your channel.
They changed it. Hold on.
Is it just me, or is Martin really, really quiet?
He's pretty quiet.
He's quiet.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, I put it on normal. I was on whisper. It might be why.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Like I said, Betrayer, Gids, Gunfighter, Shibble, and Platt, Whiskey 1, primary for Dust Off. Alien and Mac, Reaper, and myself and Archie and Whiskey 2, we will be primary for infills, while you are primary for Dust Off, and we'll switch that out as necessary if needed be.
2 has 8.
In the back of the terminal.
Behind him.
There's nothing here.
Because we should have enough air
You checked
power
on the other
there
side of the
since we
terminal?
got the Hellfires working again.
Okay.
So we'll have that with the gun.
Just have to read the guns for one.
Some of the smaller stuff, and you've got fixed wing up there, so it should be plenty of air support.
Yeah, and Fixed Wing is currently assaulting the Molos airfield at Objective Chico. Just to verify that we won't have any air contacts taking us down tonight.
Let's hope not.
Doesn't mean you need to, or doesn't mean you don't need to look out for shit from the ground too. And god damn it, Martin, we really need to fix the rotary kit. Look at Betrayer.
That includes us.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the helmet defaults into that one.
Yep.
Since the update doesn't it?
Yeah.
I got a mustache now. Because I can't grow facial hair.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's funny because that was basically Soul Iron's helmet when he was in 69 still.
Okay, AFK for a hot second.
How long is a hot second? Is that like more than a second or less?
More like 35 seconds. Count.
1, 2, 3.
So a lot like a New York minute.
5. So never?
29th of February, or no, I'm sorry, the fucking 31st of February is a better... Decker?
User left your channel.
Anyway.
User left your channel.
Back in a second.
Oh, Alien. Gids, have you never used a Hellfire?
Must not be the updated template. Oh well.
User joined your channel.
There you go. That's a quick rundown.
A+, Mac. That was quick.
Lock onto something. Get the full lock.
Yeah, so the locking itself appears to be driven by the gunner now, which previously it was done by the pilot, I believe.
And the gunner.
Well, okay. So the main thing is that in order to achieve a lock-on, you need to be facing the target. So your gunner won't be able to get a confirmed lock until you've faced at the target. Now, what I noticed during some minor testing that I did was that even if you lose that like small box, if the target comes out of that box after you've achieved the lock, it will still maintain that lock for an amount of time. We don't know exactly how long yet, but it will maintain it. So if you get your lock and then you have to turn your nose away for a moment while you're flying away, maybe you're going evasive, you can still fire that Hellfire. McKinnon, it's a little different than what you remember. Instead of the tones and everything, I don't know if I just had a sound setting turned off and wasn't getting any tones, but now you will get a solid white box when you've confirmed the lock and a dotted line when you don't have a confirmed lock.
Alright. What's the tracking on it? Like, will it curve?
Oh, it's pretty good. And the thing, the missile itself doesn't move very fast, so it's got good tracking and a slow enough speed that it can angle itself very well.
Got it.
Now, you're not going to, like, lob it over a house and hit something on the other side of it, but, you know, you've got some wiggle room.
Gotcha.
And if you haven't been on since the last RHS update, it reset the radio chatter. At least it did for me. So if you want to turn that off, hit escape, go to RHS options, and under radio, uncheck that one. As soon as you leave voice checked, you'll still get...
you guys got me short range? Jesus.
Awesome.
That'll
hey, Firm, did we ever get that Humvee? Negative, I thought you were doing it.
Over and over again,
oh, no, my TeamSpeak crashed.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's just annoying.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a second. Okay, thanks.
They're really upset over there.
It's okay, Marco. Yeah, you're number 2. Brad's 1, you're 2. No.
Actually, just sounds like they can't count.
Torchy, is there any supplies that are going to need to be taken in?
Yeah, they're trying to load Humvees and stuff up into the planes right now to drop with the infantry.
Didn't crash the server on one Wednesday.
Temp, you read me? I do. Cool, I'll let you know when we take out or take off.
Also, yeah, Martin, you were right. It totally reset that radio chatter shit for me.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I turned that radio thing off. I leave voice on, so I still get the missile incoming and, you know, the maximum speed shit and everything else.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Holy crap, man. I wish my map would just decide how bright it wants to be.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
You're wrong.
Isn't the infantry supposed to drop, and then 5 minutes later, after their actual drop point, the command vehicle is supposed to leave?
That was with
User
the
joined your
48th
channel.
here.
Oh, they're not here?
Yeah, well, there's one guy from the 48th here.
3 50 cal spawned in with 1 Mark 19 Humvee.
Hell
yeah.
I said, hey baby, hey.
That should make him pretty happy.
User left your channel.
I mean, I'm here to please. I'll
User
do whatever you
joined your
guys
channel.
need me or want me to do. So, make me an officer.
I'm going
Shut
to need
up.
to take you behind the hangar real quick.
Let's do it.
Give him the officer pole, Alien.
Alien, you weren't here for the original stuff. It'll be
Ocelot, watch out.
you and Mac and Reaper tonight.
I think Ocelot just almost got run over by a car.
Whoopie doopits.
So,
Revolver, Talon 1, are you okay?
I'm excited to blow shit up.
He's really loud.
This is Warden 6 on 595. Don't think Revolver's on net yet.
Does he ever...
Roger, this is Talon 1. We just attacked and destroyed 3 fixed-wing aircraft, and we think we have a possible eyes on the training camp at Objective Reading.
ride back if
A-Firm, can you confirm hostile targets at Objective Reading?
I guess I told him to call us if need be.
Alright, so... Has to be Prowler or nothing.
Roger.
Okay, if you can confirm hostile targets, you are cleared hot on Objective Reading.
Alright, let's go ahead and spool up then. I'm gonna move the Humvee out of the way.
Warden 6 on 6-9.
Are they gonna be able to fit in any of
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Negative, not
Take Shepherd 6 on traffic.
Be advised at this time, Fixed Wing has engaged 3 Fixed Wing aircraft at Objective Chico and destroyed them on the runway and are currently engaging the Rebel training camp at Objective Reading. It has been identified and confirmed hostile.
Shepherd 6, copy.
Times.
Man, it sucks trying to get all that out in one breath.
Templar, we're clear to go. Requesting update on ETA.
No, I mean, let's do it.
User left your channel.
How's it feel to have a concrete runway, guys?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
My frames always drop.
16 to like 5 once they start.
I got told there was one more.
Let the frame drop.
Multi-drop.
That was probably the most difficult force starter I've ever done.
Viking, this is Shepherd. How copy?
My tongue was gonna implode.
User left your channel.
I used to actually stutter quite badly.
Girlfriend's brother has a very strong stutter.
Do you make fun of them?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Very talented artist.
I used to make fun of all my friends that had stuttered. That's just how we did. That's how we do. We always make fun of each other.
And now you have crippling depression and low self-esteem.
User joined your channel.
Oh, that's not for my friends. That's for my father being a drunk.
Templar, we're clear to go.
That'll do it.
Shepherd 6, Warden 6, be advised, I have alternate communications established with Viking. He currently has his backpack on his chest. He can't hear his radio.
Alright, copy. I was just looking for an update on that ETA. What's the timeline on getting that plane out of here?
Plane is taxiing as of right now.
Copy all.
Can get somebody in one of those fucking Battlefield 1 modes where you're flying around.
Warden, this is Shepherd. Be advised, I've got 1X to get on the bird. If at all possible, can you have it halt on my top?
Fixed Wing, stop the bird, stop the bird. There's one more that needs to get in.
Warden, this is Shepherd. Did you copy my last?
I copied. Bird is stopped on the taxiway.
Copy that. I'm moving him out to you as soon as I can.
He's getting moved out there. Sorry.
My mail subs.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I love Templar.
Hey Templar, are we good?
Write down one more Archie's call.
Yeah, there's one more that's got to get moved out to the bird and hop in. He had a delay going through airport security.
Damn TSA.
I know, they won't let us through with guns and our grenades. It's just shameful, man, shameful. We're America's heroes.
Nah, they just wanted to stop and frisk you a little more.
So just to make sure, these Humvees, Fixed Wing's going to take care of dropping them?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to make sure.
Templar, he's in. We're clear to go.
I still see him standing behind the bird.
I saw him get in.
Okay, he's in now. Guarantee it. Sorry, I'm lagging, so...
Alright, Warren, this is Augustus 1 taking off runway 22 right.
Bitch, this isn't 5-9.
User left your channel.
Just heavy breathing on 5-9.
User joined your channel.
For clarification, Templar, it's not me that needs to know, it's anyone else that might be trying to land or take off. Is it just me, or can you guys not hear the C-130?
Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Wait, that might be a helicopter I'm hearing.
I don't, well, I mean, I don't even, are those props even fucking moving? What is going on with my game right now?
Yeah, they're moving.
Well, they're not for me. Oh, the lag.
Airspeed's good. Rotate.
Oh, and Ocelot just got kicked. Oh, the steam chicken.
No!
Channel switched. Channel switched.
And here, I thought that shit got fixed.
Nope. I seriously pressed the map button to track where we're flying, and I memory leak out of the game.
Yeah, well, I just got kicked for... Well, I don't know. It just told me I was kicked off the game. It said you had a Steam ticket check fail.
I don't know why I never have these problems anywhere else except here.
Because... I'm streaming.
Oh, well, the whole world can know 69th servers are garbage.
No, shut your whore mouth.
Fucking loading back in now.
Same. God, Arma, fuck off with your helicopter noises.
But Walrus is more than capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Well, while I load in, I'm gonna go take a phone call.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Channel switched.
Yeah, I'm deleting anything. Any infantry that's dead, I usually wait longer on the Vix until they're like more out of sight, but the infantry and stuff I tend to drop as soon as they're like not right on top of them.
Yeah, I got kicked. I just loaded back in. What's up?
I got a new target for you.
Okay.
Once you're on, let me know and I'll task it.
A-firm.
Fuck with Ghost in a second.
Well, you have my full blessing on that.
Spartan Reaper.
Go ahead.
Hey, did we ever get permission to start setting up those FARPs?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
You're back.
Yep.
Ocelot never made it back, though.
He's on his way. He said he was gonna get, there he is. Wait, wasn't there just a helicopter right here?
I think so.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Where did my frames go?
Welcome back. I've been on like 10 to 11 the whole time I've been standing.
Well, I've got 5 right now.
I have 15.
I wish I had 15. I wish I had 23.
User left your channel.
Load.
User joined your
It
channel.
doesn't.
Nah. It certainly feels laggy to me.
User
Occasionally
left,
when I
user
spike
joined your
down to
channel.
like
User
8
joined
I
your
can
channel.
feel it, but right now it's okay.
Yeah, my shit's a
User left your
slideshow.
channel. User joined your channel.
Warden 6 checking back in, 6-9.
Warden 6, separate 6, stand by for asking, give me 1 sec.
Ooh, he said 1 sec. Should I call on and be like, hey, it's been 1 sec?
Hey, at least it's gonna be daytime.
Fucking last night, Ocelot and I were joking about if I'm not here for this op, I'm gonna come back, the whole air wing is gonna be kicked out, and you're like, what the fuck happened? We're like, well, fucking Walrus said something shitty to him,
Warden
so...
6, this is
Okay,
Shepherd
fuck,
6,
hold on.
tasking as follows, break. Alright, confirm you're ready for this, and then I'll send it over.
Ready for tasking.
Copy. Target is enemy weapons factory identified by Allied intelligence. Break. Grid location is
right in front of me.
205160. Say again, 205160. Break.
Hey, Archie,
Target
really
is approximately 3 armed vehicles and a number of infantry surrounding a compound. Break. Believe the compound is a weapons factory of some sort, according to intel that we've received. How copy?
Say grid ref one more time.
So copy. Grid ref is as follows: 205160. Say again: 205160.
Solid copy. 205160. Possible enemy weapons factory surrounded by enemy infantry, taken out with a vengeance.
A-firm, we got clearance to go ahead and just drop the compound. Bring the raid on it.
Solid copy. Making them help.
Hey, Coco, if you're ready to go there, Coco, Shell and Platt will take you in.
I think I'm gonna wait for Ocelot.
Fixed wing, Warden 6 on 591.
If he's coming right into that, they could just take
Roger, we got
we both
all charges set on our
I remember like at the beginning and he
objective
like,
Savannah
I think he
for
had to do
both,
a drop with them. I think someone in
both power stations ready to blow, and then...
Fixed wing, Warden 6, 591. How copy?
Just tell 1 copy.
Copy that you are...
Talon 1, we have new tasking. There is a enemy weapons factory. Prepare to receive tasking.
Sure they could figure out how to look at the map.
Roger, be advised, Talon 1's currently RTBing right now. We're on final, rearm with bombs.
Solid copy. You will take back off and perform this mission as soon as you can then. So meet me on the tarmac.
Roger.
We lag.
Did you DC earlier?
Me? Yeah.
The mem link or just DC?
No,
Warden
I was
6,
kicked.
All yours.
Center for Warden 6.
Stand by for mission update.
What the shit?
Be advised, we are retrieving light electronic communications out of objective Reading.
Right now, just waiting on
Our analysis of these says that they may be calling for assistance. They've taken some damage, but are not, say again, not destroyed at that position. Break. We believe that the units in that location are still operable, so request that you retask to that location as well.
Solid copy. Retask on objective Reading and then smash with a vengeance enemy weapons factory.
Hey, firm. Go. Go, send traffic.
Hey, I'll take it.
All units, advise. Shepherd 6 off now.
Short,
5
I
months.
made it. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, I got Talon off the right side. It's fine, we're bigger than him.
No, I'm good. I don't want.
Hey, Colin. Who all's coming in right now?
Please hold Talon. Somebody just hit Reaper on 169. Hey, Archie, what's up?
Who all's coming in right now? I've got 2 fire missions that need done.
Hey, firm. Talon just landed. He is taxiing to the apron. We are also taxiing off of 04 left to the apron.
Solid copy. You guys going up in Casbirds?
Wasn't planning on it. We're planning on trying to figure out how to get this equipment to them.
Okay, continue as necessary.
Hey, firm. Talon will be up in about a minute, though.
I already spoke to him on 591. He'll be coming to me right now.
Okay, good. Alright, hey, firm.
I'm just gonna lay down and look at the runway. Maybe that'll help.
Wait, what you do?
I'm lagging. I'm curling up. Okay.
Are you lagging or frames?
Yes. I have 5 frames a second. Everything is stuttering.
Are uniforms in the ground right now?
What?
Cover 6, Saracen 7.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Archie Ghost is trying to call you on 595.
I swear to God.
Oh, he's here now.
It's Warden 6 on 595.
At least it sounded like they were calling on 595.
Yeah, it's on 595.
Okay, so I thought. And here comes Austin.
No long range is only 595.
Say again, this is Warden 6 on 595. I was told I was being called.
Ghost, how copy 595?
Sounds like Alien's gonna have to relay.
Warden 6, Reaper, be advised, Ghost attempted to contact on 59.5, no contact this time.
Affirm, relay to me. Oh, Warden, or Ghost, send it for Warden.
Ghost, send traffic for Warden.
Copy, Warden. We're requesting airlift from our current pod to ULV and be determined for victims left out.
Warden 6, Reaper, how copy last relay?
Vague copy. Did you get clear communications if you did relay?
Hey, firm, clear communication is as follows, requesting pickup to next location.
Well, Martin, sounds like we got a job. Ghost needs pickup.
Yep. Alright, I'm ready.
Solid copy. Whiskey 2 loading up.
Okay. Archie and I are gonna go pick
Ghost,
up Ghost.
Reaper, be advised, Whiskey 2 inbound to your location in 5 miles.
For dust off calls.
Yeah, make sure you guys get loaded up and get out there in the area, because someone's going to get shot early.
On us a lot right now.
Roger. Yeah, that's a good idea. What was that?
Irish or revolver.
So the sling load is absolutely fucked, right?
It's not absolutely fucked, it's just weird.
How many pilots you got?
We've got 2 whiskeys in the air, or well, 1 taking off now for a ghost mission, and then 1 that's on standby for dust off.
Copy. This is not a deployment, right?
What are you thinking?
Again, I'm gonna grab one of these Chinooks and gently pick up one of these Humvees and take it over to him. When they call for it.
Martin, are you on 169?
I was talking on 592, what you got?
Call and run that by Martin, it's his call.
Yeah, affirm. I don't want to step on anyone.
Go ahead and run it by him.
Yeah, what you got? Sorry, I was on 592 talking.
Hey, you're good, buddy. Hey, you got any objections to, I'm gonna take one of these Chinooks and try to see if I can get the sling load work for one of these Humvees.
No, it's fine, have at it.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Warden 6, this is Gunfighter, 595.
Base traffic, Whiskey 2.
Center for Warden 6, 595.
Off track from the pad to the north of this time.
Warden 6, we've got a checkpoint at 205172. Can we confirm with Viking 6 if they are friendly or hostile?
Base traffic, be advised.
Say grid ref one more time.
Off to the north, presumably.
Grid ref 205172.
Wait 1, confirming. This is Warden 6 for Viking 6 on 6-9, how copy?
Hey, what up, baby?
Gunfighter reports a checkpoint at 205172. Is that you folks?
User left your channel.
We ain't there yet, but we knew about it.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so it is a hostile checkpoint.
Probably. I appreciate you checking after gunfire.
Hey, so what are the fix one potential China?
They shot it?
I'm going down right now just to get something over.
They shot something in my area.
I'm not sure what he was doing.
Gunfighter, Warden 6595, did you engage that checkpoint?
You're clear.
He said he had
Warden 6 is a gunfighter, affirmative.
So it's not infantry, but definitely want to clear that stuff before we do engage it. Or rather, not friendly infantry.
Roger. Warden 6, Viking 7.
Center for Warden.
Hey, I see that I got a couple dudes in the helicopter. What's he on that? Warden 6.
JTAC should be inbound in 5-10 mics.
Yeah, it's fine. If you want to hang out up
Say
in
5
this
hit?
area for
It 5 mics.
5 out. Thank you.
Send again, Gunfighter.
All units.
Should we go ahead and finish off that checkpoint? Back on it.
A-firm.
Do me a favor.
Send it.
This is revolver kicking in on 595. Hey, two things. A, motor pool marked on map. Revolver gunfighter 595. Feel free to murder face with that gunfighter that
back
happens
into the
to be
AO. Can I get a call sign to check in?
loud over my head.
Solid copy. Revolver is just checked in on 595. Feel free to get in communication with him and pass on that information.
Whiskey 2 checking in 595, currently tasked.
Yeah, I know. I got other stuff I got to task out too.
Warden 6, Shepherd 6.
Send it for Warden 6.
Just a quick
Do you have any fixed-wing assets up in the sky?
Yeah, about to task out on the armory and on the remainder of the training camp, as well as Whiskey 2 moving into position to pick up Ghost. Dust Off is currently on standby for the infantry. Fixed wing at this time is getting vehicles set up and ready to move out to the platoon's checkpoint to better reinforce them.
Warden 6 is with me. I can hear him in the back talking on a different radio at this time. I'll let him know you're calling.
I got it, Martin.
Can you ask him the status of why there's no Blue 4 tracker on the map?
You know, I thought something looked different.
76, Viking 769. Viking 767.
Something to address with the
powers we moved along.
Yeah, you're right, though. We'll take it up at the end of the op. Do I have Talon 1 on 595?
Don't know what happened when we get
Talon 1, 595, check in.
Talon 1, we have, wait a minute. Is T Talon 2?
Affirmative.
Okay, Talon 1, Talon 2, I got fire missions for each of you. Hostile forces at the enemy training camp at Objective Reading were not destroyed with last fire mission. Talon 1, engage Objective Reading and clear out any remaining infantry in the area. Objective Hot Zone will be tasked to Talon 2. There is an enemy armament factory in the area. You are to engage with prejudice. We've been cleared completely hot in this area. There are no civilian contacts, anything to take into account. We want this leveled. Grid reference is 205160. How copy Talons 1 and 2? Looks like we lost Talon 2. Talon 1, until further notice, you are to take on both objectives, Reading and Hot Zone.
Copy that, Reading and Hot Zone.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Wow, I actually stopped talking for a second there.
Revolver gunfighter 595. Revolver gunfighter has got sent out a checkpoint 206167 infantry on foot. You confirm hostile. Affirmative.
Warden 6 on 591, Talon 1, do you copy?
Cook is in.
Oh my.
All in, clear to lift.
Copy, all in. Go ahead. We just picked him up at Ghost Pickup on... Just picked him up at the Ghost Pickup site, unsure where we're going at this time. Archie,
I've
do we
been
have
LZ
a
marked.
destination?
Perkle marked an LZ to the north.
So the main concern is I don't know if they have anti-air capabilities at the airfield there.
Well, considering we bombed the shit out of it at the start of the op, I don't think that they do.
Yeah. So in that case, we're probably okay.
But we'll want to stay low.
We're moving to LZ Ghost at this time. We're 1.8 kilometers out. Go ahead.
Lima Charlie on 5, right? Reaper.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Shit!
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, it was good.
You know, and they're all out.
All out, clear to lift. Sorry, I'm lagging so fucking hard.
Reproduce Whiskey 2. You're clear of Ghost routes. Leaving the AM.
Fixed wing, Warden 6 on 591. Talon 1, this is Warden 6 on 595, how copy?
Go, Warden for Talon.
Do we have a last known location for Talon 2? He should have had a co-pilot with him.
User left your channel.
Negative.
User joined your channel.
I'll try to get in contact with them.
Revolver, be advised, desktop going off station for an infill.
Solid copy. Hog, Revolver, what's your status? I need you up. Any air assets related to Hog, I need them up now.
1, this is Whiskey 2. I copy, you're going off station for an infill.
Revolver, fire and spot. Anyone reach me?
I can break that up if you can go pick them up.
Hog, Revolver, you ready for fire mission?
Correction, Talon.
Talon, I have a BTR to the south side of the soccer field on the south part of Paros. Can you engage?
South side of Paros,
Whiskey
I'm inbound.
1, Whiskey 1, this is Whiskey 2 on 592. I'm just verifying you guys have moved off station.
User left your channel.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let Revolver know we'll be on station. Revolver, this is Whiskey 2. Revolver, this is Whiskey 2 on 595.
Send it, Whiskey.
Whiskey 2 will be on station and is dust-off capable if need be.
Solid copy. Talon, what's your status?
I can hit him with the GBU. Missiles won't lock.
You need a RTB and get the missiles that work during the day?
Ready for him, I can try.
Hit it with a bomb and then RTB and get the missiles that work during daytime.
Copy. Be advised, he's in the middle of the town currently.
I do not care. Engage.
I firm inbound from the north.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun debrief.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Texas blow it up, we blow it up.
Hey, I ain't stopping him from making the call. I'm just gonna talk to him about dropping bombs in towns later.
Hearts and minds.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's blowing up.
Yes. Didn't say what we're supposed to do with those hearts and minds.
I'll pull him down into a conference room and be like, do you know, there was a little girl that lived in that house, Ocelot! You killed her dog! Power lines.
Like, oh, I thought when he meant hearts and minds, he wanted me to put one in the chest and one in the head.
No, dude, we're on Altus, okay? We don't need to do Mozambique drills.
PK 100 over 100, Allen 1 returning to base. I'll be switching to Hog.
Alright, what do I got you? You're off to my left, alright.
Gunfighter, Revolver.
Send for Gunfighter.
Checkpoint south of the town, I got a BTR. I'm moving to the north. The OP moves. Are you able to engage the Hellfires?
Roger, moving back in now.
That's like 500 meters off us. And if I had more than 5 frames a second, I could see!
Ah, scenes. You need scene.
Not medics, really. Oh, I had an extra 2 frames for a second there. That was fucking exciting.
Wow.
Gunfighter, I got a BTR to the direct south of OP Moose. Can you engage with Hellfires? Danger close. BTR is booted right on top of me.
Oh, missile, 12 o'clock.
Oh, that's not good.
Roger, we are not seeing this BTR, over.
Hey,
Grid reference 207.
Probably that BTR.
Yeah, probably.
Copy.
Something ain't very friendly down there.
Probably a BTR.
Catch me if you can, BTR.
Gunfighter, how caught my last?
Okay. Need you to calm down, Leonardo DiCaprio.
We're moving in to see if we can see it now.
I need it like 30 seconds ago. It's already fucking on top of me.
Fuck.
Oh no, this is not a good time to be alive. Martin? I can see myself in the burning wreck. Martin, can you talk to me?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Revolver gunfighter negative on Hellfire. Missile is unlocking.
Apparently there's red smoke on it, but I'm running in place so I
User
can't
left
see
your
it.
channel. User joined your channel.
If you have eyes on, you're clear to engage, gunfighter.
User left your channel. Channel User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
That's nice.
User joined your channel.
Seems like the server shit itself.
Holy
crap.
10 out of 10.
I mean, it's not much of a surprise.
No,
Maybe that explains why my helicopter stopped responding.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Because, like, Coco, fucking over here. Dude, you're running in place for me.
User joined your channel. User joined your
I was
channel.
making a turn.
He's
and
like,
then
those
just all
are
of a
red
sudden,
smoke.
like, I just had nothing. It was just like, what? Like, my collective's all the way up. Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I just
So that
watched us
explains why the
plummet to the
Hellfire
ground.
wouldn't lock.
Yeah, that
Nope.
too.
User joined your
I
channel.
was listening to all those radio comms come together, and I'm like, yeah, the server shit itself, and then I got kicked.
There was like 8 infantry to our west, and then like 6 more pushed up on us, and they were just running in place.
Cause this problem?
I'm thinking it's something they updated recently.
I think it's all the fucking scripts they run, dude.
They do run some scripts that shouldn't be running on a loop.
There also is a fuckload of people on, and Arma code is absolute ass. So
Yeah,
Arma just shitting
when I last
well.
reconnected, we had 53 people on the server.
When I was trying to
We're too big.
reconnect
We
there,
need
it
to
was
start kicking people.
57.
Need to treat it like a basketball team, have tryouts and cuts.
Well,
on a good tryouts.
Arma 3 basketball.
They shouldn't have parked their airplanes so close together
Oh,
on
my
that
dog just hit her
runway.
head off my chair. What a smart dog.
Is it your puppy?
No.
Are we connecting
It's been
back
a
to
Now we're gonna have to
long
wait
time
half an
since
hour
we had a
before they tell us we
crash.
can go back in.
Oh, should I connect? I should probably disconnect.
Are we reconnecting now, or what?
They just
I'm
said
tired.
server crashed, stay in barracks, or wherever. Server will be up momentarily.
So everyone try to connect right away.
No,
Everyone try to connect at once. Let's go.
No, launch your game. Get ready.
I heard
Do not connect to server until authorized.
I heard one of the mission team in Taco complaining about their frames. when
God,
they
this is like
reconnected.
martial law.
Oh, hey, I figured out a frame issue. So, if you're having shit frames, I went from 6 frames to over 30 frames. Your fucking video difference does not change a goddamn thing. Go to the fucking the ACE options. When you click escape, top right, top left corner, there's a view distance limiter in there. We're doing that again for some reason.
Yeah,
and so you gotta adjust that again.
That's been in there for a while.
Yeah, that's long been in there
It's
for a
never
long time.
affected me though. Until
I've had 6 frames for longer than I've been effing with view distance.
Yeah, so if you can set it to
Archie.
do the Arma vanilla shit.
So
I had
I'm
great
not
frames till I
100%
came
certain
back to
that
the
the Apache that they spawned in for us had Hellfires.
What do you mean? Oh, did they spawn the ground suppression one?
The one with the Hydra rockets? Yeah.
Man, I told
Did you
John.
have 76 of them?
Yep.
Yeah, if you've
I
got
have a
76
question.
rockets, you don't have Hellfires.
Was it a so Templar? Was it the new update where some of the missiles don't work during the day, or is that always been
No.
a thing and I've just never known it?
It's always been a thing since I've been here.
I've never didn't even know that was a thing.
It's never been an
know the
issue.
thing either.
Never been an issue. But in dawn circumstances like that, it's a coin toss.
What you're saying is no more night missions. Got it.
No, night missions are fine.
Fuck you.
And day missions are fine. Just not in limbo like that. Not day transitioning to night and night transitioning to day.
Are there any missiles
Well-
that work like all the time?
You will be carrying 2 maximum. It's if that works that way. I'd have to test it out. But we can only carry 2 per airframe because they're the bigger missiles.
Oh.
They're really big.
Could just use the laser guided ones.
Sometimes I can't put a laser on the target though.
And sometimes targets are moving.
What about the EGBU-12s?
Those are
If your eye target
GPS?
will work for shit.
PS and laser.
Yeah.
Every
You're
time
just
we've
going
used them,
for-
they don't work.
You're going
Yeah.
for heat, or are you going for infrared? So you're getting at?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fine because you use the GPU-12s. Because I can self-laze.
Yeah.
I know the Mavs that I had wouldn't lock on my laser, and
wake
they
up.
weren't in their vehicle at the time. Well, their vehicle wasn't hot, so I couldn't lock onto it at all.
Hold on.
But I
Channel switched. You were moved.
Hey Archie, what's up?
Shadow poked me and said it was me?
I'm joking, Archie.
Well,
I think it was a joke.
I fully
don't know
believe
what
that.
it was yet.
That's bad, Archie.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we don't
We're
know
not
what it is.
sure
We're
yet.
getting it up yet.
Okay.
Server's gonna be up in a second, though.
Alright, I'm telling people.
Were you guys having TFAR problems, Arch? Because we seem to be.
I was just having plain problems, man. I was running at like 4 to 6 frames a second that whole time, which just, it's hard for me to designate what's going on when
User
everything's
left
at a
your
slideshow.
User joined your channel.
As far as TFAR goes, I don't think we had any communications issues.
Plus all those people getting kicked in and out. That's a TFAR thing, by the way.
Really, that Steam signature check shit, whatever?
No, in TeamSpeak here, the people getting kicked in and out of the chat, all that, like, entering, leaving,
Oh,
is
yeah,
TFAR.
yeah, I know that's a TFAR thing. That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, and that's fucking... Are we good, John?
Alright, status update. Mission is up. You did not need Ares. Unit count is 366 on Op 4. And currently 2 players online. Server FPS is at 45, where we want it. And
Not
on the
need
box.
Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to put down teleport poles for folks to get back to basically where they were.
Okay.
Yeah, for Ghost and for... I'm feeling pretty shitty. For Ghost and for the infantry.
Cool.
Cool.
And none of our helicopters had just crashed into the ground count.
Oh, no, none of that counts. Dude. Come on. Yeah.
I was in Martin's crew chief slot, and all of a sudden we're vertical, and then the ground came at me really.
I'm jumping in there to clean it up a little bit real quick.
Alright, tell people we're not having people join in yet, right?
Oh fuck! Well, I'm already joining. Okay.
Well,
You
are,
can
but
join.
not other
You're
people.
allowed to join.
It's okay, Bobby. You'll get the hang of it. Hey, 10 out of 10 op.
I know, man. 10 out of 10 op.
The op board that you put
The
out,
op
that
board
was
at
good
least.
shit, man. We haven't really gotten through the op yet.
Well, I was gonna say, you don't get ahead of yourself just yet.
Yeah, right. Let's finish the op, and then we'll say if it was bad or good.
Well, it's already fucking shitty because it crashed the goddamn server.
I don't know if that's a mission issue, but I'm not the one to say
User
that.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Anyway,
It happens.
I'm going up.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so they think it might have been a TFAR issue.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
Well,
Well,
my TFAR did crash.
Yeah, that, and it's
way
also... Or wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking out of my ass again. The issue with people getting kicked in and out of the channels all the time, that was definitely a TFAR issue, which I knew because that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, that happens whenever I load the arsenal.
As far as the server going down, they're definitely trying to figure out what caused that to happen. So more info on that to come. I hope you guys all understand. I know most of us are fairly technical in nature, but when something like this happens, it definitely takes time to track down exactly what the fuck went wrong and where.
No, they should know automatically. There's no excuse.
There's an app that tells you. There's an app.
I want all my donations to be refunded.
Yeah, can I get a refund, please?
Okay, well, if you're getting a refund, I want a refund.
Yeah, you definitely has a refund.
Me and Mike in our donation wars.
Turkey gets his 50-cent refund.
Dude, it would cost him more to refund him the 50 cents.
Yeah, it's like to use it through PayPal, and then whoever hosts our money.
Hosts our
that's
money?
Like, yeah, that's the best way to, I guess, describe it.
I only donate in increments of 69 cents because for each PayPal donation there's a 69-cent fee that PayPal charges.
No, like, no shit, though. You can actually, because they do charge a flat rate. So if you make donations that are smaller than that flat rate, you will eventually bankrupt a server. You'll do it very slowly, but it will happen.
Was you, Archie?
Fuck off,
Oh,
Shadow.
Shadow.
Fucking, okay, so we all get into the goddamn channel here, and Shadow pokes me at the same time Throck sends me a message talking about problems, and then Shadow pokes me and goes, "It was you!" And that's why I jumped down there. Fucking, I'll be right back.
Channel switch.
There he is.
I don't know how to interpret that.
So he fixed his shit, so I'm making sure his mic was around. But what's up with Hayes still being UPT?
He has got some iffy comms to work on, and his landings were apparently kind of sketchy. But I mean, he's supposed to be flying second seat with T tonight, which is unfortunate because T disconnected.
He's right in here. He's in the room.
Here.
Yeah, I see
but,
that.
Like, we were landed, but...
Oh, okay, you were landed with UTC. Okay, well that, I feel like a dumbass now, because I messaged
just heard
Templar.
he wasn't permitted to fly because GoPro wasn't here. It's like, that's shitty, he doesn't show up.
That's what Colin told me. That's exactly what Colin told me.
Colin's a lying piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because you heard me start to rage before I got disconnected the first time.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I continued that rage into Colin's chat with me.
Okay, that's not GoPro's decision per se. It's dependent on whoever does the qualification.
Because, like, the dude can't, like, he's just here now. Because, like, I would give him control of the jet and let him fly around a little bit when I was having issues. And then we'd switch back and forth. But it's like, the back seat of that, it's like the back seat of the F-15 used to be.
I understand that. The point of that is so that he gets the ability to work with somebody who has a better understanding of our comms plan and can have that kind of sieve off onto him so that he can then have that practice without having to put shit in jeopardy. I'm pretty sure it just straight crashed Alien. I don't know the specifics of it. I got a message from Throck saying that there were some TFAR issues going on, but they don't think that that's what caused the server crash. But there were definitely some TFAR issues going on. But then, you know, with people getting kicked in and out of the server too. But they're trying to determine exactly what the cause was. But from what it sounds like, it didn't have anything to do with them, you know, accidentally breaking shit.
Well, from what I heard about Colin saying that nobody was allowed to move up because GoPro wasn't here kind of ticked me off. So I wanted to make sure that you were aware that was being said.
Yeah, so he probably just phrased it very poorly. Yeah, but he'll need some additional work to get his comms in order. I mean, T, if you want to work on him with that personally, that would be fantastic.
I had him doing the radios when I was when we were rolling out. And it was fine.
Who knows? Maybe he was just nervous under pressure of going through an actual fucking qualification. I don't know. It's hard to say. But
you know how I feel about that absentee leadership.
Yeah, I know, and we'll be talking about GoPro in the coming days too, because I want to give him as much credit as I can, because unfortunately he was the only person that was even available to take that role when North and everyone left. So it's I don't feel like we should look down on him for it, because he was literally the only one.
Yeah, it's totally
not looking down on him. Real life's first.
Yeah, but you're right. We do need to take steps to ensure that the fixed wing is able to operate effectively while GoPro's not around.
Yeah, just like the past 3 trainings, it was just me.
Is the passion still there, Archie? Is it still there for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I bombed the fuck out of. You should have seen the dudes flying around when I dropped that GBU-12 on them. It was epic. Like, dudes were just like flinging in the air.
I was having a good time with
we dropped
Mac.
We literally dropped a GVU-12 in the middle of. I targeted a BTR, but there were 2 off-roads with people in it, and about 20 AI guys standing around it. And I hit it. Oh, it was pretty epic. They're planes, yeah.
God, Gids, did you have something for me?
Yeah, make sure we get the right damn chopper.
Yeah, you're right though.
You told me to link up with you on the tarmac, so I land.
And then I took off in a helicopter.
Take off. I wanted to shoot you down, but I got disconnected. I was pissed.
I know. I thought about. I was fucking leaving. I was sending out tasking, and then I saw you reconnect, and I waited a couple of minutes. I tried to get in contact with you on 595, and yeah, no, that's what it was. I was just about to give you you and Templar the tasking that I was gonna, because there were 2 objectives you needed to hit. I was gonna split it between the 2 of you, and halfway through telling you about the objective I needed you to hit, I saw you DC, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Did you miss them saying it was cool to go back in?
Apparently, I'm looking for that too, and I don't see it.
Join the server and get kits 1953.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I guess we need to
cool.
go.
Wait, do I have armor running twice?
User left your channel.
We'll see if Hayes shows back up. He was pretty
God.
upset. He was bored.
Dude, my shit won't load back in.
Well, it's unfortunate that Hayes was bored, but you know, I'd say fucking fuck, because airwing training is Monday. I want Templar to do his qualification again.
User joined your channel.
User. Hey.
See, GoPro originally made Templar the XO of the squadron part, and was supposed to have him set up as the trainer for the squadron, and then I don't know what happened from there. Because the only 2 active people were me and GoPro, and I was like weeks in, so obviously it wasn't going to be me.
No, who did you say he was going to set up as trainer?
GoPro was setting Templar up as
Okay.
he's the XO of the fighter wing.
Yeah.
The fixed wing. And he was supposed to get his trainer thing. And that's what I kept asking him. I was like, why can't you do the trainer?
Well, I mean, as the XO, he can. I guess I'm not certain
BT
on that
trying
distinction there.
Don't say he didn't train anyone before, I guess.
I mean, if he's not comfortable with it, then I'll sit in on his first qualification.
It's not hard to teach people how to do this shit.
No, it's really not, especially not with a proper fucking curriculum set out for you, which we have.
Yeah.
More or less. It takes some extrapolation here and there, but...
I mean,
User
as long
left
as
your
you get
channel.
your calls right, and you call when you're taking off, and you call when you're landing so the runway is clear, you call when you go, to a different net, I mean, I'm not seeing it.
User left your channel.
That's literally the only calls I make.
Well, you know,
When I'm
I wasn't there, so, and Colin doesn't record or anything, so I can't say for certain, but, I mean, he's a pretty good dude. I trust his judgment on that. If he says Hayes' comms need work, then
User
let's
joined
work
your
on them, and
channel.
then we'll redo the qual and work from there.
Alright.
And he doesn't have to redo the whole thing, just portions that the instructor feels that he needs to work on can be redone.
User left your channel.
Well, I'm glad they didn't watch my landing a while ago, because I did a combat landing with 5 frames.
Jesus fuck.
Well, because I kept losing frames, and by the time I started getting steady frames, I was almost at the runway. Like, well, fuck it. Air brake on, nose down, here we go. Alright, well, I guess we're rolling, so I'm going to go back in.
Yep. I'm already joining. Really?
User joined your channel.
Oh, hi, Suzumi.
Channel
Daniel.
Well, that was fun.
You guys all good? Got everything you need? Hey, we're all good, more. 3-1 is good.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
They have a Charlie 3-2.
User joined your channel.
More 3-1's all good.
How much did you drop it by?
3-2, almost good. Just missing
I
Mike.
dropped whenever I dropped it. I dropped to like 86. Or 83 or whatever the hell.
I'm pretty good right now.
Well, that was fun.
We might not actually be on the server yet.
Welcome back.
Oh wow.
User left your channel.
I have 2 more frames.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I'm actually good on frames now. I'm at 20.
A couple hours now.
Fuck you, cowboy.
If I can at least get to 8, I'll be happy.
Oh, bye, Mac.
Mac's done.
More Choritos? Go.
User joined your channel. User
Sure,
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I love how that reminded them. Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Go take a spot.
I'm back.
Do what you gotta do, and if he gets back and gets stuff squared away, he can call you to come get him.
It's a nice helmet you got there, Colin.
Thank you.
Kind of.
See my post on forums?
Alright,
Yeah, I did.
I'll wait with the poll.
Hey guys.
Okay, let's go.
What'd you say? Did you see my post?
Yeah, I did.
I will be switching all of the paint jobs over to this helmet.
Nice.
Dick ready? Everyone else is there.
Did you hear that, Archie?
Hear what?
They need the Apache with the Hellfires.
Oh, fuck, right.
T.
We're working on the Hellfires now.
User left your channel.
Who can replace
User
a couple of
joined your
helicopters
channel.
for me?
User disconnected from your channel.
The Apaches that are down are the ground suppression variant. There's also a multi-role which has nothing in parentheses next to it. That's the one that we need now.
Copy that.
User joined your channel.
D with nothing next to it.
Correct.
User joined your channel.
Thank you, Throcko.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What are you waiting on, Kiyoshi?
User joined your channel.
Are we good to hit game on? It looks like most people are out.
Kiyoshi.
Hello, Archie.
Hey, what are you waiting on, bud?
I just loaded.
Ah.
Oh yeah, grab a kit, use the pole to infantry, and then we'll hit game on.
There you go.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Those Apaches will be getting replaced soon. Or should be already. I don't know. Oh, hey, I better set my radios up for the 3rd time tonight.
That would be good.
<sighs> 591, 592, 593, 593, 594, 595, set right ear.
User disconnected from your channel.
Channel 2. Oh god, okay, they definitely hit the start button.
They did.
Game on.
Channel 6, 59, And channel 769, set alternate
User disconnected from your
channel,
channel.
and set left only. Oh god, that's such a chore.
Revolver, gunfighter, gotcha.
Warden 6 checking in on 6-9.
I do this
Warden
time.
6, Shepherd 6, soft copy. Awesome, gunfighter. We're gonna be using you to take out these fucking BMPs.
Damn it, Blue Force tracker isn't on.
Yeah, I think it's because Bobby did this mission, and I think it's something that's got to be enabled on the mission.
Reaper 595.
Oh well.
We'll live.
Send a
User
Reaper.
joined your channel.
General request. Can we get the objective
User
markers placed
joined
back
your
on map?
channel. User left your
Oh
channel.
god, we have no objective markers.
I am not aware of what the other objective markers were. Refer to Warden and try to call to Saracen.
Copy. I've had no contact with Warden at this time, so I'm passing it.
Yeah, Warden copies. I just got my radio set back up.
Seeing as how they didn't wait for everybody to, you know, get back and get ready.
Fucking A.
Gunfighter, revolver.
Send it.
Just to the east of
Base
Oak
traffic,
Tree
be
Moose,
advised.
grid reference
Whiskey 1 is departing direct to the east.
Top of the hill. Do you have eyes on any enemies?
Wait, one.
Be advised, I'm currently moving to OP Moose now.
Hey, roger. I'm still about 2 clicks out.
Solid copy. Back to see you, gunfighter.
Hey, firm. Trying to get eyes on OP Moose for you now.
Troops are just to the northwest, moving to the top of the hill.
Channel switched.
So, as far as TFAR issues go, we definitely know and we're pissed off about it. That's...
I was just messaging you, telling you just calling that at night, essentially.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for getting on, Colin. I appreciate your help during the beginning. That was a bit of a shit show there.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's just another thing that's going to happen. I'm just going to have to try again next week. I mean, they've got some things to work out for the deployment.
Well, as far as TFAR goes, are you going to be able to be on Wednesday before training or during training?
No.
Okay.
Because that is going to be when.
That's no
Thursday
problem.
morning for me.
In lieu of that, let me send you a video about Acre 2 radio. This will give you.
We're switching to Acre.
We're not switching. It's not confirmed. We're still in talks about it, which is why I need all of my dudes and dudettes and everyone to be as informed as possible about Acre. They wanted to showcase that on Wednesday for the command level people, but unfortunately if you're not going to be available, then this video will give you a pretty in-depth showcase of Acre.
So they're going to just be testing it on Wednesday if it improves.
We've tested stuff. I think the point of Wednesday is to get the squadron level command and showcase it to them, because we already did it for platoon command and myself. Ocelot wasn't promoted yet at that time, and you weren't available. So this will give you a good insight into Acre, and then the squadron leaders and Ocelot will be getting that on Wednesday. And then from there we'll move forward into actual talks about making the switch, because these TFAR issues are prevalent and ridiculous. Just as I loaded into the server, I had to relaunch TeamSpeak, so yeah,
Okay,
I feel your pain on it.
If you can make my voice heard, TFAR works perfectly fine on the server with one or a few people. Like me and Hayes were doing qualifications. You know, they need to do a large scale test with Acre. before they can call anything.
I
That's,
1000% agree with you. That's one of the biggest things I want to drive on.
They always do that in the 6.9. They test things small scale. They never test.
Yeah, we need to do a big scale test. I agree with you. If you have any additional concerns, especially after you watch that video, because there are some core differences, go ahead and send them to me on a forum message. And if you're not available during the vote, I'll make sure that I make your voice heard.
All right.
Okay, I'm heading back up.
All right. Yep. Same.
Channel switched.
Southwest.
Okay, I'm back.
Be advised, you have friendlies 100 meters to the north. Try to keep all fire on the gas station.
Some people connecting, at least one connecting.
Southwest.
Right
I have frame rate. My Steam counter is showing me 1 frame per second. But, oh, no, there it is. 12, 13, 11. No, don't go down.
You got a fire. I got intel on 2 BTRs to the north side of town.
Today's stream is going to be mostly me talking to people about shit other than the op. Just went down there and talked with Colin about T-FAR and all that. That video you showed, you found, that was actually a really good breakdown of Acre. I liked that. They went over all of the key points that they brought up to us, as well as touched on a couple extras. So that's pretty good. Let's keep hold on that in case we do switch to Acre. And that way we can use that to easily train people in the future, and we can see about making it available. Oh fuck, because that's another clans video. I don't think we should do that.
Permission complete.
That'd be probably kind of a dick move.
I didn't hear any sound. That was a very quiet gun run.
Yeah. But I decided, I was like, you know, I'm just going to look into some shit on my own on YouTube, and found that. I was like, well, it's kind of
User joined your channel.
Things.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did with us when we talk.
Are we going off the
Apparently, it was a silent gun run.
You know, it was good effect. I'm just saying.
Fucking, do you hear Ocelot on 595?
Okay.
Yeah. I got a yellow chain as well on my screen.
Oh fuck, I do too.
Free fire on any BTRs we find in the town. Negative, we can't destroy all of the town.
User left your channel.
Wait, did Ocelot just say what I think he said?
7-6, I got yellow chain again, heads up if you have another. Revolver gunfighter. I got it. Send it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And gunner have disconnected us this time. Solid copy, gunfighter.
What?
Looks like we're all about to crash.
Oh, great.
Do I even want to know?
Am I moving for you?
No.
Okay, well, I am walking around right now, so... Shepard 6, Warden 6, be advised, we're doing some minor testing at the airfield. Martin can't see me walking around.
Yeah, when we get out of this server crash,
User left your channel.
is going to laze one of those beach
User left your channel. User left your channel. User
Warden 6 on 5-9, never mind.
left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switch.
So,
as long as I turn off T-FAR.
You were moved.
Archie, bring the air wing, Archie. Archie, bring the air wing.
the whole air wing?
Yeah.
What? Where am I?
You're in the conference room.
Okay. Am I just drag the whole air wing?
Yep.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved.
I'm so sorry. I was told to drag everybody. Just everybody stay quiet. We'll get it all organized shortly. I don't know what we're doing just yet. Something's going on. Blah blah.
Yeah, keep your
User was joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Alien hot mic.
User left your channel. User
and Archie too. Fuck.
Everybody mute your mics.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
User
I think that's everybody.
In case you didn't hear it, mute your mics.
User joined your channel.
Thank you, Hudson.
User joined your channel.
Shadow, are you still in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
We're waiting for Throck and Taco and them.
Yeah.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Sorry, what happened?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay,
User joined
so
your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
never mind, they're in here. I'll let them explain.
Alright, so, unfortunately we have to scrub tonight's mission. We
User left your channel.
looked at the log files real quick. We didn't see anything major that should have caused this.
User joined your channel.
There was an ARMA fix for
User
a
joined
Zeus
your
crash
channel.
recently, and I don't think that worked. So, we're gonna go back, look at the errors, and figure out what went on. But unfortunately, I mean, like, it's not gonna work tonight. So, let's do a quick debrief. Walrus, we'll start with you. Go through infantry, Archie, Ghost. Anyone wants to say anything, and then finish out.
I mean, shit, we really didn't do anything. Command element doesn't have AT. We learned that today. That's pretty much all we had time to do. So, as a suggestion, I know it's debrief time. We should capitalize on everyone being here and just do our fucking up on the public server.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if somebody wants to throw something together on the public server, I was going to bring that up. I think it's a great idea. If somebody wants to throw something together, and because we're all here, I think we could do that.
The public server is having issues as well.
Damn.
I'll give you an update in 5 minutes if we can resolve that.
Okay. Okay.
Too bad you guys don't have the 48th mods. Our server can handle the amount of guys you have.
Alright, Walrus, squad leads, anything else? I know it was a short one, unfortunately, but sometimes that's the way it breaks.
Goss?
I mean, for the movement that we did, King stepped up as team lead for our for this operation, and unfortunately it was short, but I mean, it worked. So we jumped, we landed, disconnected, came back, had some good security set up as everybody was coming back in, needed or not. And when we started clearing through the town, it seemed like, you know, we were moving in a good fashion. But yeah.
Cool.
Bummer we couldn't do the mission.
Yeah. Next.
Randy?
Man, I got nothing.
More?
User disconnected
We
from
like
your
the
channel.
Gustav. That's it.
Gustav's cool.
Good. I love the Gustav.
Gustav.
I used to carry that shit. That was fun as hell.
Alright, Archie, you got anything?
I mean, like Walrus said, it was a pretty short one, so nothing really particularly related to the op, other than Blue Force Tracker was off, which is mission related, is it not?
Say that again?
Blue Force Tracker didn't seem to be enabled, so...
Yeah, that might have been up on the mission file too, I'll look at that.
Okay.
Someone else mentioned it already, but yeah.
Okay, other than that, the only thing I have is a promotion, but that can wait until everyone else is done.
Yeah, we got a bunch of promotions, so we'll go through those in a minute. Anything else, Ghost? Berkeley, got anything?
Nope. We actually managed to get our first objective done, and that went pretty well, so that's about all I have.
Cool.
I have a quick note.
I just want to let you guys know.
I'm
gonna announce a bunch of shit.
Cool. So just from like people who work on missions and servers and administrate the unit perspective, those of you who were here the last time we had a server crash, and it's been a while now, know how seriously we take that and how we rip everything apart. Those of you who are new, just want to let you know we're focused on making sure you guys have a playable, fun time, and so when this shit happens, we take it really, really seriously. As you know, we've been tweaking with performance settings, and Arma's been doing some weird hotfixes here and there that fuck with shit too, and so we're going to do everything we can to make sure we have a smooth, playable mission for you guys next week. Like, we're intensely serious about this, because there's 60 guys here who weren't able to have a full mission tonight and have their fun, and that's something we take very, very seriously, and so expect us to be working overtime to make this happen and make it work.
Alright, thanks, Doc. Alright, so Archie, you have a promotion to let it send out?
Indubitably. I'm going to go ahead and let Ocelot take over from here.
We actually have 2 promotions, but one is like caused by the other. Due to his lots of time with us and dedication to the 69th and also to the 23rd Logistics Squadron, Warrant Officer 1 Geeds is being promoted to the XO position and will receive the rank of Chief Warrant Officer 4.
What?
So,
Damn.
big job to him.
Woo woo.
And with that comes Warrant Officer 4 Martin will be promoted to Chief Warrant Officer 5 as he is still the CO of the 23rd Logistics Squadron. Congrats to him. Both of them do a lot of good stuff for the unit. They're good helicopter pilots, so big shout out and thank you to both of them.
Okay, excellent.
Woo!
Nice job, guys.
Good work.
Thank you.
Alright, and then go ahead and we'll start with the Sabres. Sabre 1, you have any promotions to announce tonight?
Not tonight, no.
Alright, Sabre 2.
I sent them to you. Are they all okie dokie? So I'm gonna let them rip.
Yes, do it.
Go for
Sweet. Rude is now sergeant. He's taking over the team lead position for 2-2. Hudson is now the sergeant. He's taking over the squad medic role for Sabre 2. Beef is specialist. Baylor, now known as Rook for random reasons, is now a specialist. Lil Fitty, now a specialist. Ether and Scissor, who aren't here and might just be moved to reserves, that might have to be handled later, are now PFC. That's it.
Alright, well, congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Good job, dude. Excellent, guys.
Everyone snap into your microphones.
Pathfinder is now promoted to captain, who is now taking over the infantry role. Oh, great. Oh, no, Pathfinder.
Sabre 3, any of them?
All quiet at Saber 3.
Alright, then I have one last one to announce, and that is for Hudson, who has been officially taking over the squad medic role, has been approved for promotion to sergeant. So, congratulations to Hudson.
He said that one.
Nice. Started twice. Wow.
Twice, double sergeant.
Twice? Well, I didn't hear it the first time, so I want to make sure I get double.
Nobody actually listens to
Taco, I
Randy.
appreciate this double promotion very much, and have a good one.
Alright, well... Alright, guys. Go ahead and break out, do some AARs, and then, if you guys got time, go up to the pub and have a good time. So
we will push out as soon as we know whether the public's... yeah, I was about to say we will push out within the next 10 minutes or so whether we know the pub op's working or not. John and I will be up there talking about it.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User
thanks,
left
guys.
your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
It's so hard to
I didn't know.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Damn it. I can't click on the channel because it keeps fucking...
Dude, that's like a fucking struggle right there when the op-ins trying to fucking get to the channel.
I actually got the right one the first time. I'm really proud of that.
Just so you don't have to hear fucking the dumb voice.
Yeah, we're not here fucking at all.
Okay. Alright, so it should be a pretty short AAR, I think. Colin, go ahead and give me 3 good, 3 bad.
From what? I don't know. I was in the server for like 10 minutes.
How was that landing you did in the C-130? Was it cool?
The what?
Weren't you in a C-130?
That was Mike.
Was it cool?
Alright, so I can only critique one person, because I was literally hanging out with one person for 5 minutes. Templar did a great job flying, did a great job taxiing, did a great job dropping, and we don't speak about the landing. Improved. He could have improved his landing.
We didn't blow up.
We didn't blow up.
We didn't take any damage either.
Okay.
Hey, that's an improvement from the last map we were on.
The airfield's a fucking improvement from the last. I mean, it's not dirt. It's not grass.
Are
It's
the
also
numbers right?
Christmas lights on it. I mean, and then
I thought it was festive.
Server's obviously an improve, and my TFAR fucking crashing.
It happened to me too.
Were the numbers correct?
What?
Like, were the runway numbers correct?
Well, they're done by Bohemia Interactive this time, so I would hope so.
Oh, I hope they're.
And I wrote them on the map.
I didn't pay $60 plus DLC to have runways the wrong way.
Wait, you paid $60 for this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did too.
Yeah, I just complained to Mike, and eventually he buys it for you.
No,
it's really get natural. No one
Okay.
do that.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Colin, did you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Ocelot gave me 3 good, 3 bad. I feel dumb even asking. Because you crashed immediately.
So good. So what happened was, I opened the map. I actually opened the UAV terminal, and I was like, "Oh, some UAVs up." So I wanted to open. I selected a UAV, and my game crashed. That was fun.
Yeah.
So I messaged Coco. I was like, "Hey, Coco, it's on you now." And he's like, "I'm not even in the server." And Coco's like, "I can imagine them all like in the bird. Like, what are we gonna do? There's no one to call the jump."
We literally called for you like for 2 minutes, and then Walrus was like, "Yo, my JTAGs are gone." Okay, and then we just talked to him about it, and they jumped. They still made it.
Yeah,
Ocelot called that. Yeah, Ocelot called
In my
that would
head,
happen.
I just pictured every infantryman screaming, "Where are the JTAGs?" Like chaos in the fucking bag.
That's actually a really good point. Like, in the event that all of the JTAGs get fucked for some reason in Arma, who takes over for them? Because we can just fly around in a circle with our thumb up our ass about it.
Yeah, there's a reason why we did a night where we went through with all the infantrymen and we're like, so this is how you call in a basic airstrike if literally everyone else is dead.
Did that work tonight? Because I had no comms.
No, because the server crashed before anything happened.
Well, I had tried to get a hold of Walrus through you, Archie. Did not work.
So continuing with what I was talking about,
Fuck you.
yeah, server performance. I mean, not gonna beat the dead horse. I will say that that view distance thing, Colin, you said bumped me from 20 to 40 frames. So
Yeah, I went from 6 frames to fucking over 30 frames.
yeah, it should bump me because my ace thing was sent to like over 10,000 instead of doing like 2,500, and it was instantly better. Good once Gunfighter got up and you got those Hellfires and you were engaged in shit, you actually did some good fucking work. Hog, no one on the ground heard your gun run.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Like, I don't know if there was just like there's some mod issue or something happened, or like, cause I don't use any sound mods.
It could be desync as well.
Maybe that is. No one heard a sound because they like Walrus was like, "Hey, was there a gun run?" I'm like, "I don't know," and I saw the gas station collapse. And usually there's like a sound delay, and I was like, "Wait a second, nothing. Like there's no sound." So I don't know. Something happened there. Maybe we can look into it. Maybe it has been desync or something like that.
Well, they got rid of the Mighty Gal mods, so it should be the default sound now, so it's probably desync.
Yeah, that's probably what isn't. But not really any bad. I mean, I didn't encounter anything bad. I will say I really like Decker. He's been using that Raven drone. That's being a lot useful. Like, what I would have done if the server hadn't crashed is, Hog, you would have dropped 2 bombs on 2 BTRs that Decker would have been lasing from the Raven. But unfortunately, it didn't happen.
Is there a hog in this guy?
Yeah, there was a flying pig going oink oink.
Templar tried to get one up at one point, I know that. But I don't think we actually had one in the air.
I thought...
He was in a 16.
Did you go gun run in a 16 then?
No, I did. I was in the F-16 in the beginning. And then you kept like calling for hog, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna switch on my missiles, and then I'm gonna get into hog. And then, yeah, that was that.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okie dokie then. T, give me 3 good, 2 bad, because 1 bad has been taken by the fact that the server crashed.
Well, they took my bad.
I know.
They took all of our bad.
I had fun for about 20 minutes. We bombed the hell out of things. A GBU and a crowd of people is pretty cool to watch from a camera.
You know what? If we can look at anything good tonight, it's the fact that Fixed Wing got to blow shit up regardless of the fact.
We killed 3 airplanes, I want to say 3 BTRs, 2 off-roads, and a whole bunch of people with bombs.
Well, good on you guys, because apparently you filled the fun quota.
And then pulled off a combat landing with 5 frames.
I swear to God, T.
and then got a T4 error for like 30 minutes.
Is it the T4 error? Was it in your TeamSpeak chat?
Yes.
Okay, that is something they fixed before a long time ago, and it's now popping up again. And so it's something with TFAR and ARMA.
Yeah, we know it's a TFAR issue. We'll
They have to
talk more
reset
about it.
the anti-flood protection.
Yeah, it's
on
a
the
number they have
virtual
to
server.
do that. Yeah.
I had to get them to fix it because I couldn't play for like a week or two because of the anti-flood, and they had to raise it up.
But yeah,
so they may have to do it again.
We bombed the shit out of stuff, so we got to kill things.
Good job. Apparently, there were still a couple of stragglers left at that that militia camp.
Well, I mean, we weren't gonna kill everything.
No, you were literally supposed to kill everything.
Well, we ran out of bombs.
And then infantry complains.
Well, no, your mission was to blow that up.
Well, we bombed the fuck out of it, and then we stumbled upon 3 more BTRs that we couldn't kill because I was out of bombs and the Mavericks wouldn't lock.
Because you didn't murder everything. I got a call on 6-9 from Taco.
At like 50 meters.
What? That doesn't kill them. I got a call from Taco on 6-9 saying we've intercepted garbled radio communications from the militia training facility in that area, and we need you guys to make sure that all the infantry there are wiped out because they're obviously still active. And I'm like, well,
yeah.
so you just took up 15-20 seconds of comm time to say hit that again.
It was another instance of there was a lot of shit spawned on that map again.
Yeah, when they reloaded the server, I heard them call the Op4 count at 336.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
There were at least 50 plus each objective. In that training camp, the whole fucking thing was lighting up on infrared. Like, it was just straight white.
Good lord.
Yeah, you know, you generally don't want like more than 30 to 50 AI spawn at a time, and that's even on a server with like 20 people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's pretty stressful. See, I know they're doing this thing where they're making the AI inactive.
It doesn't matter, it still spawns them. It's like building a base. Like if I built a fob and built this cool fob and put like 800 barbed wire around it, you would still get lag.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't spawn any.
I gotcha.
There's
Alright.
was 57 people trying to spawn all those AI for each other.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's move on from that. You got anything else, T?
Nope.
Okay, T Emplar, your turn.
Oh, so funny.
I'd try.
No, it's good. I mean, not much to say. Short up. I wish it was longer. I have to do dishes. Where's that?
Well,
that's it.
Okay, you can go do your dishes.
Oh.
You're dismissed. Martin, congratulations on your promotion to CW5. Give me 3 good and 2 bad.
3 good. Well, not a whole lot went on tonight, so didn't crash infilling Ghost. I guess that's good. Got shot at on the second time we went and picked him up and then filled him to the next objective, so good that we didn't get shot down there either. Another good. I got promoted. Kids got promoted. Yeah, I don't know. Bad. Server crashed. We crashed. My stream crashed because of it.
Oh shit, really?
No.
Oh, I'm still streaming. Fuck, I usually have... I've lost... My whole thing is gone. Okay, streamers, whatever one person is watching this 3 years from now, you're out of here.